Okay, so now we're on lesson 4, decimals in written form. So let's have a look at the question first of all. Write the following number by entering one digit in each box of the place value chart. Okay, 6 and 5 hundredths. 6 and 5 hundredths. So it's saying here, right? It's not saying it's. Let's just look at what it's not saying. It's not saying 6. It's not saying 600, okay? And it's not saying 60. It's saying 6. So we know that the number is 6, right? And anything after that, and 5 hundredths. So we know that it's got 0 in the tenths here, but it's got 5 times by. So we know that 100ths is 1 over 100, and then we've got times by 5 of them, which would give us then 0.05, because it's 0.01 times by 5 equals this. So we now know that we've got a 0 after the 6, and we've now got a 5 after the 6 because we've got 5 hundredths. So we've got 6 here, 0, and then 5. Write the number in the standard form. So we have 6, and then we have 0 in here, and we have 5 in here. And write in the standard form is 6 decimal 0 and 5. And check. And there we go. Write 121 and 21 thousandths in decimal notation. Okay, so we want to write in decimal notation first of all. So don't forget this. We want it in decimal notation. So first of all, we have write 100. So we have 1 times by 100. There's no th or anything on the end of it. 21. So 121. Okay, and so we've got 20, and then we have 1. That's what we've got. And 21 thousandths. And so we've got decimal. So because we got thousandths, so 21 times by 1,000th here. Okay, so this is our scratch pad right now. Whoops. And we know we got 121. So we know we got 121 and 21 thousandths. So we know we're going to come here, and we now need to take 21 times by, right, times by 0.0, it's tens, 100ths, and 1,000ths. Well, if we times this by 10, we're now going to get 0.01. Okay, we now can times it by 2, right? Will give us then 0.02. And now we just need one more of these, so we can plus on 0.001, and that will give us 0.021 here. So we now got, here's the decimal, we have 1 0 afterwards, and then 21. So we've got 121 and then decimal 021. Ready? 121 decimal 021. Okay. Yes. So match the written form and decimal form that describes the same number. So match the written form. So the written form is here, and decimal form in this column that describe the same number. Okay. Well, let's just ignore the decimal form for now. 9 and 9 hundredths. So 9, right? It's not 90 or 900. It's 9 and 9 hundredths. Well, we know that we've got 0 and then 9 hundredths here. Because it's not more than 10, it's not going to jump to the next number, okay? And remember, that's 100ths is 1 over 100 is equal to 0.01. And if that was then times by 9, we would then just increment it by 0.1, and we get 0.09, which we have here, all right? 9 hundredths. Well, this has got 9 tenths there. So we've got 9t, well, 9t, and then we've got 9 tenths. Well, we know this is 9 hundredths, so we know this is 9 tenths, because this is here. So 90 and 9 tenths. Well, that's 90 and 9 tenths. This one's correct already. So 99 hundredths. Well, first of all, that's 9, and we've got this one already. So we've got the first one. So now we just need to swap both of these. So 99 100ths. Well, that's 99 100ths. So we already seen here that that is 0.01 is just a single of them. But to times it by 99 of them, well, we just now know that this is then 0.01 plus that 99 times. So we now know that it's going to be 0.99. All right, but we have one of them, so we could just got to move this top and bottom over. All right, so we're going to move the top one. Use my mouse. Going to move the top and bottom one over. So we've got 9 and 9 hundredths, 90 and 9 tenths, 90 and 9 tenths. Correct. There we go. What is 43 decimal? Now don't get confused about this. We're going to see people read too fast or not read the question. What is 43 decimal 808? This is not 43,808. This is a comma and this is a decimal. Now, if you are in some countries where they do it the opposite way around, this would be 43,000, but it's not. This is in the American way of doing it, or the British way of doing it as well. And so this is 43 decimal 808. So we have 43 and 808,000. So 800 we have plus 8 thousandths. Yes, we have, because it's decimals. So what have we got here? 43 and 808 hundredths. So what? 43, that's confusing, and 800, so 800 800ths. So 800 800ths. So will then be this, right? It says 800 times this. Well, that's not correct. That's it. Well, let's go to the next one. 43 and 88 thousandths. So 88 times by 8 thousandths. Here, well, this one's also wrong. This one's wrong. 43 and 8. Yeah, this is the only one that can be correct. All right, because the others just really are not English. Okay, there we go. All right, awesome. You leveled up. 4 out of 4 correct. 400 energy points. See you in the next video.